Another episode of the Miami Comedy Podcast brought to you by Miami Comedy. Who else? I'm Manny, your host, where I go live every single day to talk to the people of Miami. And we talk about anything you guys want to talk about. So as always, if you guys want to bring up a topic, go ahead, put it on the chat. If you guys want to add some commentary, feel free. Rubio, RB Esteves, Nicambo, Sam, a.k.a. Miguel, RS Trackman, Miss Miami Spa, Jack. Welcome to the chat, everybody. Happy, what's today, Thursday? Happy Thursday, everyone. Thank you for coming. Thank you, all six of you. Thank you very much. Oh, snap, we got music now. Yeah, where you been, Salty Sam? I bought this soundboard before Christmas. This was a gift I got for myself. Oh, man, did you guys hear the news? Oh, what a shit show, huh? Hey, man, I'm not going to lie. Every once in a while, it's good to see America go through its WWF performances, man. Oh, man, that looked like something you see like on WWF Raw. Remember when you were younger, you used to watch wrestling for the drama? Huh? Remember that? I watch the news now just for, it's like a reality television show for me now. It's like, ooh, I wonder what the right is doing today. Yeah, I don't really take it seriously anymore, guys. I actually think that when it comes to the news, if you think, for example, the Real Housewives or any of those reality TV shows just get boring, I just put on the news and be like, oh, I wonder what's happening in real reality TV. What's up, G-Reds? AZN. Rubio says, yuck. Straight MIA. It's good. We needed it. Obama had sleeping a baby for what the fuck are you talking about, Miguel? Here you guys go. Going in, talking about God knows what. 4 peeps dead. Crazy. Yeah, it is crazy. If they're even dead, man. No, I don't know if it's the truth or not these days, man. I actually think this could be a portrayal. I said this before. For those, I see some new names here on the chat. I just want to let you guys know right now that my opinion when it comes to all this stuff is that Donald Trump is acting. It's an act. In my opinion, it's all an act. I think the guy is like some sort of like mad scientist of knowing how to get people's attention, because let's look at the facts here. That guy was not only on the what's the name of that show, The Apprentice. Not only was he in The Apprentice, but the guy was also like in WWF. The guy was also doing some other reality television projects. The guy was on Home Alone. The guy's an actor. The guy, come on, guys, let's be honest. If he's worth billions of dollars and owns so much real estate, you can't be that much of an idiot. There's no way. You've got to play the cards right in order to be a billionaire. They say it's entertaining to watch our news. It is. I wonder what's happening in America today. They turned America into a reality television show. And God damn it, we're back to number 1. Our ratings are number 1, baby. America is back. No, you know what it is? Congratulations to all the people out there that are still sensible. If you've got your rationality to you, congratulations. You're not going crazy. Let those that are going crazy remain crazy. Okay? Let them. If you're at home and you're laughing at what the crazy people are doing on your timeline, talking about what's going on. Well, the liberals out there, they're doing this and that. Well, the fucking rightists are doing this and that. Just grab yourself a glass of your favorite whiskey or your beer. Just sit back and just enjoy the show. You're not part of that. Enjoy the show. Congratulations. You're not crazy in the new era of America. All right? Because while all these people are out there acting crazy, trying to defend politics. I mean, think about it. Imagine how crazy you must be out there defending politics. Isn't that crazy? You really think you going on Facebook and writing up what you hate about liberals is going to change the way people are like, oh man, did you see Sam's update on Facebook today? Wow, what a revelation. This guy really made a difference. Somebody call up the news outlets and let's look at what Mike has to say about the vaccine. Mike? Yeah, I got 12 likes on my post and I just want to let everybody know. Why are you taking the vaccine if it's 98% survival rate? It's crazy. Wow, Mike, very insightful. Let's give a big round of applause and call Mike a modern day hero for writing that rant on Facebook. What's up, F1? ED, Victoria. It's comedy. That's right, man. You know what I saw the other day? Yesterday, I know I didn't go live. Apologies to all those that messaged me saying, why aren't you live? I go live whenever I want. All right. There's a reason I say every day-ish and not every day. Okay. There's some days I want to take off. But here's what happened yesterday. Apart from me going to the museum and having an absolute blast, I don't know if you guys have been to the Frost Museum recently, but it's in a great place. And, you know, just to get a little sidetrack here, if you guys ever been to the planetarium, go to the show at the Frost Museum that tells you about planets outside of Earth. I think they just admitted to us that there was life on Mars a long time ago. Since when was that facts? Like everything a museum says is facts, right? It's like back then there was water in Mars. And even though there was life in Mars, it didn't survive very long. I was like, well, wait a second. I was almost going to stand up on the planetarium. I was like, wait, time out. Did you guys just say there was life on Mars at some point? Since when was this news? Anyways, I digress. So yesterday I took the day off and I just went around. I just went around exploring Miami and just seeing what this city has to offer. So, you know, while I'm out there running errands, I decided to go to a Publix. And let me tell you, one of the saddest things that you would ever see is an old man getting mad. Have you guys ever been outside of a grocery store long enough to see an old Cuban guy arguing? And when an old Cuban guy gets into the argument, that guy talks with his entire body. He puts his chest into it. Aquí en America. He starts going like that, right? You know, when he does the pointing of the finger down and going like this and shit. And he's arguing with some other people there. Dude, it was like 11:30 in the morning, and this guy is just angry at two people outside of a Publix. And I'm like, that is sad. Look, man, I'm going to tell you guys like this straight up. There's no reason to be mad at that age. Okay? Once you get past, let's say like the age of 50, and you go out there and you're getting mad at people, it's like, for what, man? That's it. Your life is already over. Why are you trying to defend something at this age? You should be sitting back and seeing how stupid young people are. And that's it. The people that were storming Congress yesterday, this is old people with beards, some of them. And I'm thinking to myself, it's like, there's nothing worse than seeing an old person fighting for a future they're not going to be a part of. Can you imagine you going and you're fighting a war when you're like 70 years old? It's like, for what, bro? We got to defend the freedom. Yeah, you're not going to be alive, man. Don't worry about it. You going out there defending the country at age 70? G-Rez wants to know which Publix. What do you mean which Publix? So that you can just show up? Hey, Manny, I'm a big fan. I heard that you shop around here, so I just wanted to come around. Finally, see you in person. The Samaritan, Snoop is smoking and driving on his live. Is he? They found water. King Cali, welcome. Anyways, so if you're talking about America, past the age of like 50, 60, 70, you failed. Because there's no reason why you got to get mad and talk about that stuff, man. It's over. Go enjoy life. Go watch some reality TV. Have a glass of whiskey. Smoke a cigar. Enjoy life. Right? Can you imagine if it, like, these people that argue outside of a Publix and get really emotional about it? Hell, I think, I don't know if you guys saw my joke today, for those watching. I don't know if you guys saw my joke today, but like I talked about, like, I'm beginning to realize that those that are really into politics, you've got to be mentally ill, man. You've got to be. Like, why are you so passionate about what other people do as a whole in a country? You're just one person. Why would you go out of your way and get angry? Have you seen somebody ranting online? Have you seen somebody on Facebook just ranting, talking about like their ideals and like, this is how it's supposed to be. Hey, everybody out there, I believe in this. There's no difference between that and schizophrenia. Right? There's people that just talk like, bro, like every time something controversial like this happens, those that are mentally ill on your timeline are the ones that start showing their true colors. Oh my God. You don't even need to take a test. You don't even got to go to a psychologist anymore to determine if someone's unstable or not. You just look at their timeline, and if they start ranting on their own, you know that they're fucking sick. You know what I mean? Because I mean, imagine you doing something like that, but for like a Disney movie. Did you guys see Frozen 3? I can't believe they stretched this movie out so long. How many times are we going to have this person as the main character? If you guys really want to see an animated short, go see DreamWorks instead of Pixar. It's the same thing, but for politics. It's almost like everybody wants to write a Yelp review about what's going on in the news. I give the news article for today 1 star. Do you now? Do you now? Sup, Rick? Sup, Corey12? Pretty Boritise. Hey, man, we're getting some new people on here. What's up, everybody? Hey, this is probably one of our... So what I got to do? I got to go absent for one night for everybody to be like, hey, finally, this guy took a day off. Let's check him out tomorrow. You guys probably thought I was going to quit on you guys. Like, he took a day off. He must be quitting. Oh, shit, he's back. Thanks to all the new faces tuning in. What's up, everybody? Yeah, we've been doing these lives for a while now. And I just bring you guys together so we can just have a conversation about whatever you want. Just put it on the chat. Whatever you guys want to chat it up, put it on there. So I was thinking how funny it would be, like these guys that are very into politics and they get angry and they get very antsy and they kind of try to show their rage, you know, their old man rage. Can you imagine if they were actually in politics? Like as I was walking by this old guy that was yelling in a Cuban old guy yelling in Spanish, I was walking by him and I took a really good look at him and I saw him, you know, he had the gold chain, you know, the Cuban link and all that. And I was just like looking at this guy and I'm like, man, thank God this guy failed at politics, man, because I can just imagine like if this guy was like in office, not necessarily a president, but like maybe an advisor or something. Like imagine him talking to the president like that. It's like as an advisor, you know, Joe Biden, he goes, I'm going to talk to my advisor here, Arturo, come on out. I need your feedback about what you think about the current state of affairs of America. Aquí en América, le tengo que decir ahora que la cosa no está buena. Okay, yeah. Thank you very much, Arturo. That is exactly what I needed. Hell, maybe Joe Biden will probably get all upset with him too, because when old people start getting angry, their prejudice starts coming out. You know, Joe Biden will probably lose his shit too. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Arturo. Fucking these people out here in America, they just don't get it. I can't believe there's people still supporting Trump. It's over. I'm the president now. His prejudice sides start coming out. These Latinos don't even know what's coming when the robots come out. We're replacing all these Latinos with these robots. Labor will be a thing of the past. Oh, shit, I'm sorry. Oh, Arturo, you got me all hyped up, goddammit. Cool it down a little bit. You're making my real side come out. What's up, Lynette? Colors theory. Yeah, man. So I don't know. I don't know what to tell you guys, man. I mean, I the way I see it is like this. In my opinion, I think everything that's happening in the news right now, especially during these times, is reality television. I've said it before on a joke. Do you guys remember? I don't know the demographics. I don't know how old you guys are. Those that are listening. I don't know how old you guys are, but when I was young, I was into MTV, and I loved MTV when I was a young kid. And MTV used to be like music, you know, like they promised you music television. And it would be 24 hours music television, the occasional extra show or whatever. But all you got was MTV, music television. It's like, all right, this is it. This is music television. And now you look at MTV right now, it's nothing but reality TV. You know why? Because they know what you want. They know what people want as a whole. People want to see drama. People want to see people fighting. People want to see toxic behavior. People want to argue because you're bored. There's people out there that are just bored. They're home. They're in the middle of a quarantine. Everybody's losing their shit. And everybody's like, well, okay, well, what now? It's like, I'll tell you what now. We're going to see the Democrats and Republicans fight it out every single day while you're bored. And so they're just watching the news like, oh my God, the world is going to shit. CNN goes, this is our reality TV. And then Fox News goes, this is our reality TV. And everybody's just like, which one shall I watch? Right? That's what's happening. MTV going into reality TV is exactly what the news is doing. They're just like, well, guys, you know, if we give straight facts, if all we do is give cold, hard facts, we start tuning people out. However, if we start posting opinions points of views, and drama, our ratings go way the fuck up. So what do you want to do, guys? People over there at the CNN table, what are we going to do, guys? Are we going to cash out, or are we just going to give the news? Boring, am I right? So they're just cashing out, man. They're cashing out. All the media outlets, they're cashing out during these times. And the people that are on your timeline losing their shit, they're fucking mentally ill, or at least close to it. Spitting truth. Thank you, Colors Theory. What's up, Tiger Sula? So true. Thank you, guys. Wow, look at you guys agreeing with a comedian that doesn't know shit. I'm just talking from the gut. That and because I don't really follow the news, guys. You know how I get the news? I get the news from social media just like you. I get the news from my Republican friend that's over 50 and arguing with himself whether or not to take the vaccine. Yeah, you guys ever follow the news based on what somebody in your timeline says about it? That's how I get my news. So, like, for example, I know people that are ignorant and they're still my friend. Like, they're old people, like, you know, people in their 50s, 60s that are extremely ignorant. They get no point. They don't want to take in anyone else's point of view except their own, right? Because they think they're right. And whenever I'm scrolling and then something happens and then they start ranting about it based on what that person is saying about the particular thing, I already made my mind up that there's another side of the story. So, like, for example, there's a comedian. I'm not going to name names. However, there's a comedian. He's like 50 something. And when news broke out about them storming Congress, it was like, hey, guys, before we start judging those that are in storming Congress, let's make sure we get all the facts straight. OK, the liberals had the chance to speak their mind while they were protesting. Now it's our turn. So I already knew right there that there was some bullshit. Based on what that guy said on the current events, I already knew that there was some bullshit going on. And this guy is straight up just not understanding the facts. So based on what that guy said, I already know that someone is acting up. The Republicans are out there acting up. So lo and behold, I go on and I see a guy with fucking horns on with paint, right? And that guy just fucking is now a celebrity. And I see people holding up the podium and somebody got shot. And I was like, yeah, I think we're kind of piecing it together there, Mr. X, you know, hilariously true. There is always another side. And there's more than just another side. There's various sides. This is what's going on, guys. Us as a collective, okay? Us as a group. The majority of us, we're sane, okay? The majority of us, we're pretty sane. All right. We can take in debates. We can rationalize. We can see the importance of something. We can see the unimportance of something. But the thing is, the media is not going to make a story about us, right? Can you imagine Fox talking about me saying this to you? Comedian on a live stream mentioned that whether you're on the left or the right, you're mentally ill. They're not going to mention that. They're going to be like, we want to put drama out there. The liberals are at it again. Making fun of our peaceful protests, even though there was a death involved, doesn't mean that everyone else. Let's talk about how you landed a date with my sister on accident. Oh, shit. Is that true? That's right. Hey, man, you know, when you're this level of celebrity with 14 people on a live stream, every once in a while, you know, you get one of those messages sliding in. Internet bonds together the crazies. No, you know what bonds together the crazies? A strong opinion. Because when you try to back something up, you go online. And the only way you can back something up is if you find somebody else that agrees with you. I forget the name of the comedian, but there was a comedian that says, like, you remember back in the day when you had to research something for a school project, you had to go to the library and actually read a book and get the facts, right? Now, and all the facts were referenced. Like, you in the back of the book, you had references so that you can back up the reality, or rather the truth behind what the book is about. If you try to research something on the internet, you're bound to get bad information. It's so easy to put information on the internet that you're not really going to get facts anymore. You're rather just going to get opinions. And so what's happening right now is that we're all just getting a bombardment of opinions. And so we don't even know what to believe anymore. It's like, all right, well, the liberals believe this and the Republicans believe that. And let's see, right? An encyclopedia. What's up, Ben Machado? So I don't know. You're sane. Congratulations. You're not out there, busting through Congress trying to make a statement, whether you support Trump or not. I mean, whatever. Galucho, welcome to the chat. So, yeah. All right, let's get to the sponsors, guys. All right, this show is sponsored by my boy, L.U. Venus, who is a badass health insurance agent helping individuals, families, small business owners find the health plan they need, whether it be Medicare, Medicaid, group plans, ACA, Obamacare. If you've got health insurance questions, he's got health insurance answers. Reach out to him. L.U. Venus, that's ELIU.VINAS at USHadvisors.com. Thank you, L.U. All right. So, when it comes to the news, guys, don't ever take it as facts these days, Yeah, anybody out there, if you guys want to plug, email me, Manny@miamicomedy.com, man. I'm here trying to cash out too, So look, the only way you can make a difference in America, in my opinion, which is already wrong, is just voting, make a stance, right? Try to be a leader. You know what's missing, guys? We don't have leadership right now. We just have crybabies. You know what I mean? And this is not a shot to the president. Not a shot. This is to everybody. Everybody wants to make their point, but they're not being leaders about it. And even if you are trying to be a leader, trying to say something out there that's like positive or something that will change someone's mind, they're gonna be like, shut up. We don't want to hear it. If you're not coming in here with that toxic message, we don't want to hear it. So I say keep your cool, get your bag up, right? Go get your bag, as the youngsters call it. Get money during these times, guys, because right now, while the blood is running in the streets, you go out there and you get your money. So while everyone's out there, jumping over tear gas and getting beat by the cops and whatever the fuck, people arguing on the internet or whatever, while all that's happening, go out there and get some money. Stack that bread because, this eventually will end. This hysteria will eventually end. And you know who's going to come up? Uber drivers, Postmates drivers, those flipping shit on eBay. Those are your new entrepreneurs right there. All right. The future of America is based on those getting the money right now during the hysteria. While the economy was down, it's all about the bag. That's right, Alex. It's all about getting your bag, guys. Make that money. Okay? And live life to its fullest, man. It's not really as bad. The guy who stole the podium is getting that money, selling it on OfferUp. I saw that. Fuck it, man. That guy's getting his bag too. Everybody deserves to get a bag one way or another. All right. First of all, that's an curse and blessings right there. What you just said goes to show you why I think this is all a fucking play. It's an act. You know why? Because that guy right there, why isn't he arrested? Like, you can easily capture the guy that took the podium, right? Why did he get away with it? I think there's actors in this whole thing because it goes so easily. Really, a group of people can go inside of Congress. It kind of sounds planned, don't you think? Like, hey, everybody, today's the day. There's a bunch of people outside. Let them come inside. So get all your valuables. Everybody get all your valuables from your office. Take out anything that's of real value and just leave the essentials. All right? Let the media in, let the rioters in, and let's have a ball. All right? This is Trump's last stance. Yeah, exactly. Keep paying attention to news and you will lose any joy you have. Yeah, I don't really think. So what? A bunch of rioters went into Congress and they allowed them to go in. All right, what's the big deal? They wanted to put on a show. They got their show. That's it. Nothing really changes. You still got to wake up in the morning. You still got to get that bag, right? So don't let one news article or people talking shit online throw you off your game, man. Go out there, live your life. All this stuff is really just a play. And when it's all over, we're going to look back and we're going to laugh. We're going to laugh as a country. You guys remember when you used to argue with your spouse or your boyfriend or your girlfriend, you guys really hated each other. And then after it was already said and done, you just look back and then you laugh. Like, remember that time I threw that tea kettle at you? That's what's going to happen in America like 10 years from now. It's like, remember when the Democrats and the Republicans were actually out there making a fool of themselves? I remember that, man. Yeah, my grandpa was part of that shit. It's a good thing he died later on, man. We don't need that mentality around here no more. Oh shit, that's another one actually. The reason why this is happening, the reason why there's so much hysteria also is because there's going to be a shift in generation, guys. Big generational shift is coming, man. Because the internet is taking over everything. It's been taking over everything, but now faster than ever, right? Now, imagine all the old people that don't understand how the internet works. Hell, I got to show people how to upload a photo to Facebook these days, right? People in their 50s plus, man, they don't know how to do that shit. We know how to do that shit. So those people are, they're going to get corona'd. I think the coronavirus is out there looking for people that are not technologically savvy. Okay? Because look, man, schools are going to go virtual. All right? So start getting used to it. We've already gotten a taste of what it's like working from home. And you want to get used to it. How many people out there want to go back into the corporate office after you've been around your house half naked? As a matter of fact, some people have been working butt naked throughout their entire shift in the comfort of their own home. Hell, you've been working so naked at your job that you might as well start an OnlyFans because you've been naked for so long. Be like, I'm gonna do a little side hustle. Take some OnlyFans photos of you doing some work on a computer, right? And then you could turn some people on. Like, oh, I like them professional. So now that everybody's gotten a taste of virtual school, everybody's gotten a taste of what it's like working from home, that's going to be the new norm, man. And it's for the better. No one wants to wake up early and punch in. Are you working? Yeah. I'm working right now. All right, great. Take an extra 15-minute nap, They should have gone with Guns Blaze. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's crazy talk. Corona's created by McAfee virus. Yeah, I don't know, man. The coronavirus is real. I mean, I know people that got it. So, I mean, if you're out there thinking it's not real, you're crazy. What are you going to do, guys? This is a major shift. Congratulations. If you're not going crazy, you're winning. You're winning. If you're not out there rioting and going crazy, you're winning. You're so ahead in life right now. You don't even know. If you're not online arguing with yourself, you're a total winner. So congratulations on being rational during these times, guys. I applaud you. Okay? You're winning. Absolutely. Colors theory. Your background looks like a Miami Heat floor. Hey, G Reds, let me go ahead and, for the record, say this, that these colors were mine before the Miami Heat took them. All right? These are Miami Vice colors for your information. And yes, the Miami Heat do have amazing uniforms. I'm not going to lie. That floor and the way they're dressed, they look fucking awesome. All right. So let's go ahead and end it with that, guys. Let's end it with that. If you're not going crazy, if you're not arguing, if these little nuances don't get on your nerves, hell, you know what's a really good thing you guys should do? Block people. Go out there and block people. Block anybody on your timeline that's losing their minds. You don't need that kind of negativity in your life. The block button is kind of like a digital assassination. When you block somebody, it's like you killed them online, right? They can't talk to you no more. They're gone. Their spirit has left your timeline. Use the block button freely. As a matter of fact, I actually recommend it. Use that block button at a minimum 3 times a day and watch your life get better. Block people. If somebody's arguing about something that's current events, block them. If somebody wants to state an opinion that is absurd, block them. Okay? Just block people. Hunger Games on Instagram. Exactly, Sasha. Block everybody during these times. It'll make your life much better. You got to look after yourself first. Digital assassination, AKA blocking. I'm telling you, it changed my life. Amen. Block negativity and follow Miami comedy. Absolutely. Oh, man, you guys should see. Let me go ahead and just say this real quick. You guys should see the amount of people I've been blocking, right? I've been posting. And then underneath in the comments, there's always somebody like talking shit about my post. I don't even read it. I don't even read all of what, I just read the first 2 words. How come you block? I don't even finish it because I don't need that. I could just read by the first 3 words whether this is going to be a bullshit comment or not, and then I just block them. And it feels, and you know what? Instagram is smart enough to delete the comment after you block them. So it's like you never even have to read the full comment. You just get the gist of it. You get the synopsis of the comment, and then you just block them. And that's it. They're gone. It's like, wow, that's easy. And so they're just looking at your stuff angry. How come you don't block? And it's like, oh shit, I can't say anything else. He blocked me. Fuck. You're gone. That's it. It's over. Block them. Block them all. Remember that in Bernie Mac in House Party where he's like, if they don't like you, fuck them. Fuck them all. Fuck them. Block them. Block them all. Block them. All right. Detox your life. Block is key. Absolutely, Pamela. Don't block me if I'm busting your balls. Well, then you got to know that you got to be good. You got to be good at knowing when you're busting balls and when you're insulting. All right. Read the book. I only roast the ones I love. Yeah, you cute. Thank you, Sasha. That's nice. Negativity is like a stick in the wheel for your bike. It's stopping you from moving. Yeah. And when you get rid of all those people from your life that are just negative, man, you're gonna make a big shift. As a matter of fact, you know what? The left and the right during these times, they're very toxic people. Yeah, you know what? That's actually kind of true. Extreme Democrats and extreme Republicans, man, they're just toxic people. Wow, I can keep talking about this, actually. I shouldn't end the show just yet. Yeah, man, you know what? Now that I really think about it, because what defines a toxic person? A toxic person is somebody that wants to like force something on you, right? Like they want to force like something about them upon you. So when you think about it, everything that you're seeing right now is just toxic behavior from political fans. Wow. What a revelation in understanding what's going on right now. It's like, this is just toxic people using the internet. Toxic people using the internet, but instead of trash talking you in the comments, they're trash talking current events. Wow, that's quite insightful. All right. Thank you, everybody, for tuning into the Miami Comedy Podcast. If you haven't done so yet, go to miamicomedy.com. Sign up to the Virtual Comedy Club. Okay, we've got a growing community. Thank you for all those that tuned in, especially all the brand new names. Appreciate the support. Sign up to the virtual. We got a group over on Facebook. We're going to be bringing in some other comedians as well as doing some virtual events, but I got to reach 1,000 people on the community first. So go to miamicomedy.com, sign up. And once we reach 1,000, I'll get you guys some more shows. All right. I'll see you guys next time tomorrow, 6 o'clock. Have a great night.